You guys want to hear some channeled word of wisdom from outside of your bardo? Do you even care to? Well, I don't really know, and I don't really care. I'm gonna do it anyway, because then I can say I did my job and nobody can say I didn't. So to start with, we'll just pick a random ass card from this particular deck, and here it is. Letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. I had to say it like that. And it was stuck with best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. Let me tell you something called, what is the best possible decision? Remember, we say, put on your own mask before you put on somebody else's, because you cannot most and best adequately help another if you yourself are struggling in some sort of capacity. So there's that. But when I say letting go and what is the best possible decision, we're leaning very heavily toward working with a different bardo entirely. You guys are just one of many, and we're under the impression that we only need one particular bardo to ascend in order to get the job done, and then it'll ripple out to all the others. I don't really understand why. I don't know all the things. I just know that it seems to me that we're switching gears away from you guys for some sort of reason unknown to me, and I just do what I'm told. So this is in a way kind of a parting message, highly likely, in which I will not be as prominent anymore. Mystic Messenger. The downloads you are receiving are higher messages and codes that are meant to be delivered. What are you whining about? She's doing something. Thank you. That are meant to be delivered to the collective through you. Right. That's each and every single person has collective, higher messages that are meant to be delivered through you. I can't do it all. You can't do it all. Nobody can do it all, but everybody can do it all. So you each have the ability to do your own thing in your own way, whatever that means to you. Okay. If you guys aren't prominent, you'll go back to normal. What does that mean? You'll go back to sleep, in that you'll just start going on autopilot again. It's easier, it really is, to be unconsciously living when you're living a life until you die, basically. What we suspect would happen is if another bardo would actually complete the ascension process and whatnot, maybe, perhaps, possibly, what would happen is, by default, you guys would be grandfathered in to whatever capacity it is determined that you should or would. Rock Guardians reversed. There's a template that each bardo is the same to some degree. There are variances among, but for the most part, for consistency, certain things are the same throughout. Well, you'll notice your dreams will kind of go back to being just subconscious. What's up? I'm making a video.
Can we make spaghetti?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Crystal of Clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content or content. Your fucking English language is dumb if you don't know if it's content or content based on the context. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of Content? What kind of content? Seek clarity. Embrace honesty. Face consequences. And sharpen your focus for personal growth. Okay. It's 2025. 10 years ago, did this shit, and it was fucking dumb to have a human such as Angie have to sit here and do this shit for you. And now I'm sitting here going, what the fuck is the point of all this? Her life has been fucked. You guys are stupid. I hate every one of you. I'm just being real. How many of you guys hear channel messages like this? Huh? I want to know. How many of you guys get a fucking channel message that says, you guys are stupid and I hate you all? Anybody? I want to see one. You say, oh, it's not a channel message. Okay. Got you. I believe you. Channel, they're beings of light and love, and they would never fucking talk to us like that. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Keep on with that too. Oh, fucking bullshit is what it is. So, I got a human that'll let me talk through them and bitch you guys out. Just like that. Shouldn't have to post it. Nobody watches it. She has no views. Doesn't do shit. What? No problem. No problem, no. So I'm not talking to you. Switching gears. Life 11. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Can you hear me? You can't see me on video, right? You just hear me? Or telepathic. You guys wouldn't know. I'm gonna tell you guys some shit, okay? This random ass card in the middle of nowhere. From a different deck. Healing. Chakral system. No idea what that has to do with anything. Masking. Okay, I'm asking. Are you masking? You guys, continue to keep doing this study as it is, okay? Until we get more intel. Do they come to you or do you go to them? How often? Is it on a specific day or is it a day of the week? What day? Okay. So you have like a rotation? You have it on your calendar basically, you go in. Okay. Wonder what happens if somebody doesn't show up. Do they go check on them? You want to try that? Let's try the next time it's time for you to go. Don't go. Don't go check in. Don't go get your refill. Don't go fill out your questionnaire. And let's see how long it takes them to come to you. Now, when they come to you, let's play it by ear. So it's currently Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Is it next week or the week after? Fuck, it's a long time. To start that. We'll plan on that still, but we want them to come to you, and when they say why did you come in, say depending on how long it takes them to come to you, I'm thinking about not doing it anymore because it's causing me to have marital issues. Okay? However, since it's not until the following week, How about plan on maybe going in? Do other people go in, I wonder, on different days and stuff? Not everybody. Like, how many people go in? Like, do you ever see anybody? No? I bet they keep you guys separated so you don't know. Is it confidential? Like, don't talk about it? Like, don't ask other people if they're on it? That makes sense. Hey, do you have your headset on? Can you see me? Is it weird? Is it like an infinity mirror? Okay. Anyways, who's talking to me right now? You both are? If you want. It depends. How about that? How about you guys stop using it? Get really grounded in your reality. What that might do is Angie might start having memories of your life in dream state. You know, let me tell you, Angie, for real. Listen, you're going to go to sleep at night here. You might start having actual life memories of life 11. Maybe others too, but particularly, I think you even remembered some of 11 last night. You guys are together. Okay. We were going to check in with 8. They got some clovers that popped up, I think. 2 of them, right? Can you guys do that? Can you check in with 8? Life 8? Clover Valley? And ask them what's up? Generally, the way they communicate is in writing. With us and us to them. Angie manifested a beautiful sunset with a rainbow today. How common are the rainbows here in Georgia, Angie? Not as common as they were in Florida, right? For like a while there. They're just like all over the place. Okay. I had a little fire today. That was cool. Watched a little TV until a commercial came on. Fuck that. 2 of Cups says, this bardo kind of fucking sucks. Life 3, you know? Sweet, 2 of Cups, sweet twin flame love. Oh, really? Divine partnership for eternity, unbreakable sacred bond. What is it that we are explaining twin flames to be, you guys, by the way? Is that you've shared consciousness? Or rather, okay, your consciousness and another shared one form, you know, within one body for a long ass time, maybe forever. Maybe you started out that way. And then you're like, hey, let's fucking live separately. And then we can experience being together because we're so close with each other that being with others isn't the same. We want to experience being together. Well, then what's the worst that can happen is that it fucks up. Welcome to life 3. And so, you know, the idea is you get incarnated and you find each other. We'll find each other. We understand how it works, right? Like energetically. We understand that synchronicity and things will put us together and all that. But then we forget that kind of stuff is a factor. And we lose the sight of magic and things like that. And we get really fucking normal and humanized and shit like that, right? Okay. Got you. Well, here's a problem. And the problem is called soul sadness, soul scarring. So, partially, we think you'll be more successful in life 11, you guys, because you're together. Straight up. Just being for real. Just being so for real right now. We think that Angie's just Doing the best. Like all the rest. Aren't you guys all just doing your best? Right. Doing the best you can with what you got, how you got it, and all the things. So you might start remembering Life 11. And to that point, there's not as much population in Life 11. Some of you guys might not exist in Life 11. What that means is, if we switch to that one, that means the consciousness that remains here, basically we gotta jump. You know what I mean, Angie, by jump? It means we close this one up. That means all consciousness that is aware kids don't matter because they automatically by default go. You don't have to try, you don't have to like, there's a cusp age. Callie's under it because of maturity. Some people will merge into one, if that is the case there. Kids, for the most part, because of hybridization and stuff. Everybody's going to have a different circumstance and set of circumstances. Like, you guys have kids there. You have different situations and facts of the reality in order to blend. And we still don't know what they're doing. But let's just say hypothetically, it's reptilians who are enforcing. I'm pretty sure that the facts and details of that information would remain enough the same that you'd have a human handler come to you and you'd be like, go fuck yourself, I want to talk to a reptilian. They'd be like, you want to what? Bring 'em. Yo, what's up, bitch? I know you're fucking boss. Off planet and they'd be like, wait, what? Yeah, I know how all this shit works. I guess you didn't get the memo. I'm actually in fucking charge here. You know how? Because I went to fucking Life 3. I learned all the fucking things. I came back to 11. Oh, what? What, you didn't know? Take me to somebody who fucking knows what the fuck they're talking about then, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, clearly. Do you think they're going to hesitate on that? No. And they're not going to be mean to you. Not if you're talking to them like that. Fuck that. They're going to take you. One of you. Probably you, Angie, if that's how you're going to talk. And you're going to be like, yo, bitch. I know all the shit in Life 11. And they're going to be like, I don't know. I don't know. But I think your chances there are better than here. Because here, I don't know. I don't fucking know what to tell you. This dude didn't remember shit until he took the clover shit, right? Well, guess what? Now he remembers. It's a blessing and a curse, is it not, my friend? Okay, the sun reversed. Here comes the sun. Happiness, joy, vitality, optimism, positivity, illumination, and prosperity. Death, nevermore. Ending, transformation, metamorphosis, transition toward a new beginning. You ready? Can you do this tonight? Can you go? Not him, you, because you did the study, right? This wouldn't. Can you go to the center, the building, whatever, in which you do this? I know this is a big fucking ask. So what does that mean, Angie? And what does that mean? She could die. She could get held captive. I don't know what could happen. But I do know this. I think you're fucking fully prepared to be able to do this. What do you think? What do you have to lose in that life? And what might happen if you die? You just have more vitality in the other lives. What happened? Hey, where's Guy at? Hey, bitch. What's up? Did you go to 2.5 yet? Not yet. All right. We want to see if there's other consciousness, true consciousness in 2.5. What's the hold up on that? Alright, he's going to do that overnight, I guess. During the sleep state, yeah, makes sense. Okay, you might have dreams of that if you have shared consciousness. Because you guys often have shared consciousness dreams. For the purpose of, me, him, he's your guide, I'm his guide. Technically, I'm your guide too, but if we're talking hierarchy, it doesn't matter. I'll have shared consciousness dreams with him and you. Within your awareness, you know, your advantage. To best help you because you're the one doing all the shit. You're doing it here, indirectly. If you go to 11 tonight, and you walk down there, like you do this, I wouldn't do it today. I'd do it tomorrow. Understand why. I'm talking to you now. I'm talking to you now. You go to sleep, then it integrates. Is it a staggering? See, this is something I'm really not sure of it at all. As I'm saying it to Angie Human, not that you're not human, but you know what I mean. You hear it. Now are you ready to go? Is this her? Is that her? You get what I'm saying by that? Go ahead, if you feel like it right now. Is it the morning? I don't understand the staggering too much precisely, but if you're able to, then do it. If you need to channel me, then do it. You know how, right? Without the headset. Yes. So do it. I'll do it. You know, be like, hey, it's me. I'm in like 11. I'm going down to the thing. You got me? Yeah, I got you. I'll do the best I fucking can. You know what I mean? We'll do the best we fucking can. We'll bring in temps to be anybody that you're talking to. We'll bring up their fucking Akashic Records dirt. We'll do whatever the fuck we can do. On short notice, spur of the moment, anything. Okay? We don't know the laws of 11. We don't even know if there are reptilians. You know what I mean? The fact that there are on this bardo should tell people that like something's fucking different here. Hello, you guys just think that's normal? It should be telling you that this is a fucking illusion, but nah, nobody wants to fucking get that. Well, here's part of the reason why. It's been shielded from the regular people, you know. Those who know, those who don't. And it's like, hello, stupid, you should have fucking come out with that shit. Open contact, open disclosure, like, whatever the fuck. How are you gonna get open contact when you already have aliens living among you? Like, that should be common sense said to people. Hello? Anyways, guy's sitting here on a fucking ship going, well, when the fuck am I getting off this thing? I don't really know, dude. I think you might have to go back to 2.5. It's almost like you guys are trained. Go to each bardo and fucking do it. So you go to 2.5, you go to 11, you're here at 3, 8, they got their own thing going. 1's done. Am I missing any? Mine is fine. I don't think we're missing any. I think we got all bases covered. Planet is planet. Like, that's our dream planet. We'll fucking worry about that in a second. It's not considered the same category. So, am I missing any fucking realities and such? Variance, true. 28, what's up? He'll see this. Upload. Because he's 3 years in the future and it'll say 3 years ago. But remember how things change. He'll go back and see something and there were comments there and then they'll be like, they're gone. He's like, they're gone. They're not there anymore. So he sees shit change. Hold on. Am I forgetting? Oh, the ship. As in the mothership. Hey. Hold on 1 second. Hey, I want to talk to 13. And did you figure out what's up with Jim? Okay. Okay. So Jim on the ship is back on the ship. this is something to consider, that you guys can be in a limbo state. Limbo. Isn't that one of the states of the bardo, of the Dante's Inferno, is limbo? Okay, Dante's Inferno is welcome. Welcome. They make it tolerable enough that you don't suspect. But they make it shitty enough that you don't enjoy it. Not truly. Not really. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of their arguing together. And she just punches. And then he's the one yelling. So then he gets in trouble because she's under the taunting him. If I went in there right now, get the fuck out of his ear. What are you doing? Why do things go different than predicted, anticipated, planned? We assume, in your case at least, hopefully, for the better. We hope. It's not always been that case, right? And also, you know, you're a glass half full kind of person, and you'll say, God damn it. I don't even know what I was saying. As usual. Okay. We have certain variants that are scattered among the planet. We are thinking backstory and rendering, mainframe shit, right? Limbo, yes, okay, but also resetting, like, no, it was refreshing, yeah. Go out, back in, and then refresh kind of thing. But why did somebody disappear today? And I don't mean the regular kind of disappear. I mean like go back to normal. Somebody went back to normal. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. It happened like within the last couple hours. I don't know. But it sounds like a backstory situation in which it's like, yeah, I've been here, or something like that. Something like, say you'd be like, hey, what's up? Where you been? I've been here all along. What are you talking about? Something like that. It's a temptation to see if you're like, yeah, that's totally easy. Let me just get back in the routine of things. Codependency issue of this is what you always do. So nobody's holding me accountable. Therefore, who do I have to hold me accountable? Nobody. Nobody's gonna come and say, like, I don't owe it to anybody to be upstanding. You know, I don't have to be anything spectacular. I can just fit in and blend and do what I've always done. It's easier, it's acceptable, it's clearly preferred to this individual, and enjoyable and desired and wanted. So the wheel of fortune says round and round and round it goes, where it stops it never will. Karma Loop Cereal says, I hope you enjoy, because this is your life. Cycles. Cherish the moment. Nothing is permanent. What is meant to be will be. Trust the divine timing and destiny. Yes, okay, sure, but at the expense of whom and what? Five of Cups says it ain't that great for you to do such. Despair, regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, inability to see the hope and what is survived and remained due to focusing on past hurts and old wounds. Strength is reversed. I feel like Ace of Swords, truth bumps right here. Breakthrough, awareness, truth, clarity, da-da-da-da. What are you going to do, man? And I mean that to everybody, really. But we're switching to 11 as prominent because Angie's going to go and take care of business in 11. See you guys later. Hope you have a great day.